Hey guys, welcome to Shep Talk, my review of Soorarai Pottru, directed by Sudha Kongara, starring Suriya as Mara, Aparani Balamaro as Sundari, Paresh Rao as Paresh, and Uvashi as Pichi. Soorarai Pottru has a runtime of 2 hours and 33 minutes. Soorarai Pottru is a story about ambition, resilience, and taking on the system, one boarding pass at a time. Mara dreams of making air travel accessible to every Indian citizen, not just the rich. But naturally, when you try to break an industry that's carefully guarded by the elite, they push back, and they push back hard. Now, the trailer had me interested from the start. One, I'm a sucker for based on true events. And two, it's wild to think there were places where flying was once considered a luxury for only the upper crust. In America, we take budget airlines for granted. Tiny seats, no legroom, and a crying baby in row 12, but we can fly. That wasn't always the case in India. The journey Mara goes through is powerful. He's constantly beaten down, rejected, blocked by corrupt systems, but he never gives up. Honestly, watching this man claw his way towards his dream, especially when it would have been easier to walk away, is inspiring. Yes, some of the events are dramatized. This is a movie after all. But even knowing that, it doesn't take away from the emotional core. The struggle feels authentic. And what really elevates it? The performance. Not just by Suriya, but Aparana too. More on that in a second. Suriya as Mara delivers a powerhouse performance. He's not playing an invincible hero. Mara is flawed, emotional, driven, and human. We watch him fall and get back up and fight again. And Suriya makes all of that believable. The frustration, the hope, the fire, it's all there. Aparani Balamorali as Sundari. Easily one of the most balanced portrayals of a partner I've seen in a while. Sundari isn't the wife's character. She's Mara's equal, intelligent, supportive, strong-willed, and grounded. Aparna holds her own next to Suriya, and you can feel the genuine partnership between their characters. Her performance brings both warmth and strength to the film. Cinematography. Visually, the film captures both ends of the spectrum. We go from a dried up village where even a bicycle is a luxury to gleaming airports reserved for the elite. The contrast between the two worlds is sharp, and the cinematography helps sell that disparity. It's not flashy, but it works, and it draws you into Mara's world. Soundtrack. And yes, G.V. Prakshas Kumar is back again. At this point, it's like a running theme. But let's be real, he's consistently good. The music of Soorarai Pottru feels right for the movie. A couple of tracks really stand out, but even the ones that don't are perfectly woven into the story. Nothing feels out of place. It's one of those soundtracks that enhances rather than distracts. Now, onto some of my nitpicks. Pacing. For a 2.5-hour film, the pacing holds up well most of the time. But there are a few scenes that feel a bit too eager to make you know the antagonist is the worst. It also tends to linger a bit on the emotional beats. Not a deal breaker, but something I notice. CGI. There's not a ton of CGI, but when it does show up, usually involving the aircraft, it's pretty noticeable. It's not bad enough to pull you out of the film, but you might find yourself thinking, yep, that's a computer-generated plane. Again, a minor quibble, not a deal breaker. Overall, Soorarai Pottru is an emotional, inspirational ride fueled by powerful performances and a compelling message. It's about holding on to your dream, even when the world tries to shut you down. It's about partnership, perseverance, and the sheer will to fly, even when others try to clip your wings. While the story might be dramatized, the heart behind it is real. It shows us that one determined person can shake up the system and bring others along for the ride. With all that being said, Shep Talk gives Soorarai Pottru 4 Sheps out of 5. And if you did like this video, Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. It does help my channel out greatly, and I do truly appreciate each and every one of you. But guys, that's all I have time for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next review.